Hey everybody, and welcome to the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. This is Queen of Light 1111, and I am here with your divine masculine reading. So I just channeled the divine feminine energy, okay? And so make sure that you please watch that reading first before you come here, because it is very interesting. You know, we saw the divine feminine's like, oh, the dude's hiding something. He's hiding a relationship. He's hiding something. He's hiding another contract. You know, I'm thinking about the past. I'm thinking about how he did me dirty. You know I'm a queen. I know I'm an empress. You know, I want a complete transformed, masculine or a high vibrational soulmate, but I'm having a really tough time letting go of the old narrative and the old story. So in divine masculine's bottom of the deck, okay? By the way, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. So, bottom of the deck for Divine Masculine, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So, masculine is going through a great deal of stress. And he is in the energy of anxiety, fear, nightmares. And he's really stressed and anxious about the work that he has to do, the mastery that he has to be in, the hard work he has to do, the responsibility he needs to take with feminine. Okay? So masculine is very much knowing that he needs to come into his power, into the energy of accountability and responsibility if he wants to be with his divine feminine. So, what is his overall energy towards feminine? 4 of Wands. He wants the union. 3 of Wands. He's already made the decision. He is ready to come forward, to expand, to grow this connection. He knows that he wants this union with feminine, but there's something that he is potentially waiting to close out before he comes forward. He knows that she is the one. She is the one. She is the target. The union, the life, the rest of his life is going to be with his divine feminine. But the 3 of Wands, that's that energy of waiting for your ships to come in. He's waiting for something to close out, and it probably has a lot to do with him completing his mastery. So when he thinks of his feminine, what is he thinking? Magician. He wants to manifest a connection. He wants to be in his mastery. He wants to master his mind, his heart, his environment, and his passion. But there is a suspension in this manifestation because there are still some obstacles right now, because he's still plotting a course of action. But in his heart, as related to feminine, here's that 3 of Wands again. He wants to bring in the union as the emperor. That's the weight. She's the empress. He knows that he must be the emperor. He must be assertive. He must be independent. He must be in the energy of a leader. So all the while, divine feminine's like, oh, he's hiding somebody else. He's in a union with someone else. Well, the union that he's in is with feminine. The union that he wants is with his feminine. The union he wants to manifest is with his feminine. But he's not quite in that full energy of mastery yet to come in for the 4 of Wands. So what's happening in his environment as related to his divine feminine? There's an end to any new cycle right now. There's an end to any recklessness because he doesn't want to have an energy where he's foolish, where he's reckless, where he's childish. There is an energy right now in his environment that what he's doing is he's ending a cycle. He's ending a cycle, a karmic cycle, and he wants to end a cycle with his divine feminine. So right now he is gaining clarity. He is examining himself so that he doesn't make the same mistakes over and over and over again. So divine masculine's energy is, I am stressed about the work that I need to do to take responsibility and accountability, but I want this union. My life is with my feminine. My union is with my feminine. I want to come into my mastery, but right now there is a pause because there are obstacles and I'm still plotting a course of action. But in my heart, the union is here. The union is what I want, but I want to end any cycles around that old masculine energy, that old distorted energy. And so right now I need to look at myself so I don't repeat the cycle. So his energy towards the karmic or karmic situation: 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So where do we get the King of Cups? The bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine's reading. Because she's like, I want a King of Cups or don't come forward. I want a king or don't come forward. And he's like, you want a king? I'll give you an emperor. So now his energy towards the karmic. He's growing and developing in this karmic relationship to be that King of Cups that his Divine Feminine wants. He's growing and developing from this crappy Knight of Wands behavior, which is the energy the feminine still is holding him to. So in his overall energy towards the karmic is he's working with the karmic to become this King of Cups, to release this energy of Casanova. His overall energy towards the karmic, 3 cups. He's thinking about somebody else. He wants to be with somebody else. He wants to be with his Divine Feminine. But he is restraining himself from that connection right now and getting anything going with his Divine Feminine. He knows that he needs to be in his strength in order to get things going, but he also doesn't want to create another third-party situation. Right? He doesn't want to jump in a connection with feminine when this karmic connection is not completely over. He doesn't want this connection. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. He doesn't want the connection. He's growing and learning and developing through this connection. In his overall energy towards the karmic, there's someone else. They're just having fun. They're in this energy of enjoyment. They're in the energy of friendship. But he is restraining himself from his Divine Feminine and getting anything going until the cycle is complete, until he's ready. What is he thinking when he thinks of this karmic? 8 of Cups. He wants to walk away. He wants to walk away from feelings of insecurity and abandonment. He wants to walk away from this devil energy. He wants to walk away from the energy of, money and the energy of earthly things. He wants to walk away from the energy of the underworld. What about his heart space for the karmic Temperance card? There's something that he is waiting on. There's something that he's harmonizing. There's something that is healing. And that is this energy of regret. Here's the 3 cups. There's the 2 of cups. He knows that he created this loss of union with feminine because of sexual desires, because of being seduced. And so now in his heart space, he is healing his sadness. He's healing his regret. He's healing his yearning. But he's being patient about this healing. He's being patient about this healing because he's got to completely learn the lesson this time. If he jumps out of this connection too quickly, there could be unresolved issues that he brings into his connection with feminine again. So this time around, I feel like he's very thoughtful, mindful, and exacting about this growth and development. Because we have the 3 of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Wands 2 times here. We've got the 3 of Cups. He's learning, he's growing, he's developing because what he wants to manifest is union with his feminine. And he's got to learn and grow and develop here. So what is happening in his environment as related to the karmic? There is an end to his self-sabotage. There's an end to his deception. There's an end to his trickery. There's an end to his social media whoring around. There's an end to that social media, getting attention energy. Remember how I said what energy is Divine Feminine holding him to? 7 of Swords, Knight of Wands. She feels like he's hiding another connection. But what he's truly doing is he's ending the self-sabotaging behavior. He's done showing off on social media. He's done exposing, things or doing things for fame, for publicity, for spotlight, for attention. He's learning. He's really learning. So what we're really seeing is masculine wants to be the emperor to the empress, Divine Feminine. He wants to manifest a union with his Divine Feminine, but he wants to end the cycle of recklessness. And there is still an unresolved peg here that he still needs to learn, or that he needs to get under his belt before he comes forward as king and emperor to divine feminine. He doesn't want to cheat on his feminine or this karmic situation. He's not even invested in this karmic situation. He's just restraining from jumping back in with feminine when this connection is not resolved yet. He's walking away from any sort of separation energy, meaning like abandonment issues. He's walking away from self-esteem and self-worth issues, finally, because that was the biggest reason why he couldn't be with feminine. He didn't have his own full cup. And so he's healing, he's harmonizing, he's healing that victim behavior, and he's done with the self-sabotage. I love that. I'm going to be running a new moon special on Monday, and it's going to be a one-day only special. So make sure that you watch my videos on 7/17 on the new moon. 7/17 is a union number for me, so I will be holding a special. Be sure to like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell to make sure that you get all of my videos and messages. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.